Hey folks, welcome back to the next Let's Play of The Outer Worlds. I'm loving this game. We are at a Jello alert level 0 and a Tally alert level 0. I don't know where Tally's at. Jello's in bed. He is awesome. I'm madly in love. I have to talk to you about that all the time. Like, that is my life right there. You know, we're going to be celebrating 29 years this Halloween of marriage. We've been together 31 years? Oh my god, I'm probably older than all of you watching this. Nope, I need to go back there. I just wanted to check to make sure I'm not missing something. Is there anything back? No, I don't. Doesn't look like there's anything back here, but... Wait. I swear to God I shot it, but... I don't think... Oh, there's a little thing back there. So we're gonna go over here and see if we can open it up. Oh, that was worth it. That was worth it. Someone found the minefield. Woo! Let him set off. They're supposed to go off. That's annoying. That is really annoying. But we're actually going up to find... Is it Adelaide? Adelaide, yeah. We're going to go find Adelaide. Give her the ultimatum. But let's be honest. I'm not going to probably screw them over. I'm going to find a way around that because I don't like Reed Thompson. He's a jerk. Yeah, because all the doors are open. Yeah, I've been here. Oh, you could tell because I have dead bodies everywhere. Dead bodies everywhere. So at least it's easy to see. Yeah, you can mark my way through all of Emerald Vale with dead bodies. Oh yeah, there's Lucy. There's where her stuff went. All right, we're coming up here. Let's do this. Woo woo. Come on. Yep, give me some...
Along, stranger.
You don't mean...
want any trouble.
No trouble to be had here, Grace. Thank you, Grace.
I don't know you. Whatever you're looking for, it ain't here. Move along.
Wow, you're a bitch. What's your problem?
Armed strangers wandering into my camp for one. Some of my camp wandering out for another.
You obviously run a tight ship.
You want to try standing outside in the heat, keeping your sights open for the next marauder raid? No, I'm sorry. That was unworthy of me. Lady named Zoe went missing some nights ago. Just up and vanished without a trace. Now I'm pacing around wondering if marauders got to her.
Upbeat, a little strange, loves Rizzos. Yeah, I met Zoe. She was in a marauder camp.
Thank the Eternal. Wait, marauder camp? Is she all right?
Oh, you mean... Oh, she's become one of them. Calls herself Queen of the Marauders.
Queen of the Marauders, huh? That's what comes of watching serials. Rots your gray. If you could bring her home, I'd be obliged. And if you could cross off some marauders on the way, I'd be much obliged.
I've got questions about Zoe.
I'll tell you what I can.
How well do you know her?
Well, enough to know we never got on. Zoe and Stefan were close. If anybody knows the workings of her mind, he does.
You seem personable. Can't imagine how... Oh, I won't do that.
What is it?
Where's Adelaide?
Over in the hothouse, tending crop.
All right, let's let him alone. I don't want to be antagonistic. Okay, I always love being antagonistic to the right people, but these are not the right people. So, hothouse, huh? I probably shouldn't steal anything while I'm here. That's okay.
If you're hungry, there's meat turning on the spit outside. If you're bearing illness, find a place to lay your head down and I'll fetch you a poultice. Whatever your troubles with Edgewater, leave them at the gates and be welcomed here. Any questions, dear?
You must be Adelaide.
I have been called that, among other things. Green Thumb, grandmother, the strange old lady who keeps flowers. But yes, Adelaide will do just fine.
Excuse me, Miss McDevitt? Sorry, it's just... You got such pretty trees in here.
Why, thank you. You're Robert's girl, aren't you? I remember when you were but a sprout. Thomas speaks of you often. Are you staying long? You should try some of my tobaccorn tea. I brew it in an old spittoon, but it's been cleaned.
Oh, let's see. Is this your greenhouse?
No, dear. The garden belongs to us all. Life is the gift of the universe, and the universe yields its bounty equally, absent of prejudice.
I'm surprised you managed to grow anything out here.
The soil around the Vale went sour years ago, but I found a way to sweeten it back up. The secret recipe is a little bit of elbow grease, a dash of love, and a heaping pile of special fertilizer.
Looks like you made yourself a home.
A home for anyone who's ever turned their backs on Edgewater. A home for those of us with nowhere left to go and nothing to lose. So, like the spores of the puffball, cast on the wind and alighting on fresh soil, we put down new roots.
Why did you leave your old home?
It is an unpleasant story, dear. But the short of it is that sometimes one wakes up and realizes the place that was once her home for much of her life has changed. The home in which we spent our lives has left us behind, and so we must move on. And that is as much as I will say on the subject.
Reed sent me to make peace with you.
Reed Thompson? You here on behalf of that cold-eyed reptile? Let's hear it. What's Reed's idea of peace, then?
Reed asks that you consider coming back to town. He's willing to make amends.
Make amends? Spare me. Only thing Reed knows how to make is a mess. Like everything else that comes out of Edgewater, that peace offering is canned. I and my own are living just fine out here by ourselves.
Reed asked me to divert your power over to him. He mentioned a geothermal plant.
He would do such a thing. The question is, why would you agree to his plans?
Your camp has a power regulator. I need to repair my ship.
Cannery's got a regulator. You want ship parts, you ought to rip 'em out of the cannery's guts and leave us be. If you're going down to the plant, you should divert power away from Edgewater and toward our end of the grid. Think about it. You'd be liberating an entire town from a lifetime of service to that odious cannery. Seems the sort of thing a hero would do.
Thank you for trying to manipulate me. What have you got against the town?
You've seen that miserable excuse for a town with your own lambs. Hollowed out workers laboring their lives away at the cannery, living off whatever scraps Spacer's choice throws them. You know that's true, don't you, Ms. Holcomb? Your father died of overwork. His heart gave out.
He was tired all the time, sure, but he was old, ma'am, and he raised me all by his lonesome.
Look what they did to this child. Lost her family to the company, and still she defends them.
I don't much like you throwing in face what to get me on your side. I don't much like you throwing that in her face to get me on your side.
I'm all right. I ain't so fragile.
That was unkind of me. I'm sorry, dear.
Okay, let's say I help you. What happens to Edgewater?
Life in Edgewater grinds to a halt. The cannery shuts down, workers desert in droves, and our own little camp grows and thrives.
You think Reed's just trying to spite you?
You bring power to Reed's town and you'll be killing us. Reed knows it. He's counting on it.
I'll consider it.
I trust you will listen to your conscience.
Yeah, okay, we all know me. I'm a little socialist, anarchist kind of person. I'll definitely fall in with them.
Oh, that's Thomas. He used to follow me around before he left the cannery.
Are you doing okay, Barbardi?
Something you need?
Oh, we'll talk later. Okay, so let's look at the map. Well, actually, first let's go to journal and let's select Zoe. Where is it? A few kindreds. Is it few? There we go. Now let's go to the map because I want to see. Do I need to? Landing. I guess they're going to make me go to all the. Oh, there we go. So this has to be where she's at. So we're gonna, I guess we're gonna go after Zoe first, because I want to get all these little ones so I can come back and, oh wait, Zoe Chandler? There we go. Let's talk to him first. Maybe it'll help me convince her.
You hungry? We got canid ribs, canid flank, canid snout too. Something I can help you with?
I'm told one of your numbers gone missing.
You mean Zoe? Yeah, we were pretty close. Not like her to go loping off.
What happened today Zoe disappeared?
Zoe and I were gonna watch the serials, as is our custom. She never turned up. I looked around, but she was nowhere to be found. You sound like some type of corporate fixer asking all these questions.
Tell me a little about Zoe.
Zoe was always obsessed with this serial. Masked Marketeer. A scion of Byzantium turns to banditry and teaches his marauder companions the wisdom of free market economics. Shame she up and vanished when she did. I had a surprise lined up for her.
Was she acting strange? Hold on. Let's see. Was she acting strange?
Can't say I recall Zoe ever acting strange. Well, except for her habit of writing things down on scraps of paper. She called it journaling, but I think it's just plain odd.
What was surprising about Zoe?
The other day I got my hands on a genuine copy of the latest Masked Marketeer. I was gonna surprise Zoe with it, but she was gone the next day.
Any chance you can lend me that copy of the Masked Marketeer?
Not much of a chance, no. Mind if I ask why you're interested?
Zoe's living with marauders nearby. I need something to tempt her back to camp.
Zoe's living with marauders? Yeah, that sounds like the sort of sideways, sprat-brained plan Zoe'd come up with. Yeah, could be you're telling the truth. Or maybe you're trying to wheedle me into relinquishing my only copy of the Masked Marketeer. It's a collector's edition after all.
Persuade. Look at my face. Do I look like I give a damn about your show?
Yeah, you're probably right. A true fan would have displayed a gleam in their eye upon hearing the words collector's edition. Here you go. Latest copy of the Masked Marketeer. Tell Zoe we're all waiting on her.
What do you sell? Let's trade out.
Fresh off the limb. And that includes canid meat.
Honestly, I think we're good as we are. Let's go find Zoe, and we'll find Zoe. I'm going to try to get to her before I wrap up this LP. So we have to go straight across, no fast travel. So we'll just go. We'll just race across. Oh, across the wide open terrain. I was hoping. It's a shame that I can't fast travel to open areas. It's only specific marked areas. Although honestly, if you look at how fast I travel, that's not an issue. I forgot I upgraded my thing. Come on, there's got to be something explosive around these guys.
Okay, here we go.
Oh, where's the other one? Where's that? Oh, there you are. Hi. Go get him, hon. You kick ass. My girl kicks ass. She is awesome. I feel like she's kind of like a human version of Tally, my cat. All right, let's get to the ringleader. He's got a... Oh, there we go. Got some stuff going. I'm always for ripping off the marauders. Ooh, there we go.
Easy.
Hell yeah, look at all that, folks. Okay, I know more people died around here, but I can't see them with my color blindness, and I'm not going to really look. I mostly just wanted to get by here, but I got some stuff, so. And funny enough, we're coming up on Zoe. Did more marauders come in to camp out with Zoe? Zoe. It's Zoe, I'm sure. I'm horrible with names. All right, what is this? I've been in here, haven't I? Yeah, I must have, because I've ripped everything off. It's all empty. I really wish I... Yep, it's all empty. This is all me. Alright, put the gun away. I don't want to set Zoe off. Or accidentally shoot an explosive or something. Hey, Zoe.
What I wouldn't do for a Wentworth.
What would you do for her? Oh, that was so bad. That was so bad.
Why? Adelaide wants me back on garden duty or something? Thanks, but I'm not going anywhere. This is where I belong.
Stefan told me about your favorite cereal.
So you tracked me down just to gab about the Masked Marketeer? I am impressed.
Stefan wanted to watch this with you.
I see what's going on here. I'm being bribed. Well, it's working. I can't say no to my favorite cereal. I'll take my stuff and head on back, I suppose. Grace is going to be glaring knives at me, so I've got that to look forward to.
Take care. Now, the cool thing is, now we can fast travel, I'm sure, back to her camp. I hope you can. There we go. So, that's Grace, so we'll just fast travel. Titus Andronicus. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. All right. Gracie, Gracie, Grace. Hey, Grace. Candid.
What is it?
Don't be so rude. Oh, my God.
We didn't always get along, but I'm glad to know she's safe. What happened, anyway?
She joined up with the band of marauders. They hadn't hurt her.
Zoe joined up with a band of marauders. Zoe. The same Zoe who doesn't know a barrel from a trigger. Well, I've heard stranger things. You pretty much did my job for me. Least I could do is pay you for your trouble. Let me know if I can do something for you.
No, I'm good, thank you. Oh, look at that. Hey, cutie. I'm so happy for you. You should come with me when we fly out of here. All right, so I am not going to worry about stealth at the moment. Well, that's so close to where I wanted to go. I think, honestly, we probably need more guns. I think leadership. I've only got her, and she seems pretty easygoing, so we're going to go ranged. There we go. And then let's accept that. Guns are always a necessary thing. Perks. Precision, no. 25% weapon armor durability. Ooh, I do like that, but no. Oh, walk speed. We need walk speed, folks, because I'll travel faster. I'm not going to do any lone wolf perks. I have no interest in that. Ooh, deadly demonstrations. That'll be my next one. But I like walking faster. I like that. But I thought I had already done it. Evidently not. Reputation. Agreeable with deserters and spacer's choice. Maybe I can keep it really good between everybody. All right. So, let's look at the map. Or journal. Comes down to power. Fantastic. Let's look at the map. Actually, it's not very far. Let's travel to it, and then we'll wrap it up, because I know that we're pretty much at... Oh, this is obviously not the way to go. I'm a dork. Okay, there we go. I knew there's got to be a way through. All right, workbench. Ooh, shit. Workbench discovered. Where's the workbench? Okay, you say there's a workbench, and it's probably right in front of me. Oh, I don't mind. But I think, well, first of all, I think we need to shoot those. Because I don't want to deal with exploding. Okay, shit. That is what gets me in trouble every time, folks. Ooh, I almost died, too. Now, wouldn't that have sucked? 180 meters. Can we run there quick enough to stop in front? Okay, I see it. It's not very far, actually. Honestly, not very far at all. Botanical lab. Somehow the botanical lab doesn't sound like it's a lot of fun either. So, I think we're going to wrap it up here. It's a good place to end it. I will see folks next time. Until then, take care.